Hello guys, and welcome back on DevOps with Yannick, where we're going to explore today how to proceed in order to push your Docker image that you have built from scratch on your Dockerhub account. So let's get started. Let's jump on our Visual Studio Code IDE and let's connect to our Linux server. I already explained how to create your Linux server for $5 per month. So we're going to run the Docker login-u, and I'm just going to provide my username, my Docker username account, and then I'm going to provide the password quickly. So you have to create your Dockerhub account first if you don't have it yet. So once I provided my password, you see login succeeded. Okay. So right now I'm going to define the tags. Okay. So the next step is going to be to define the tags. So for that, I'm going to run the command docker tags, paste the name of my image remote host that you have created in the previous video. If you want to watch how I've created, write the Docker file and so on, watch this previous video before to come on this one. So I'm just going to provide after that my username, my Dockerhub username / the name of my image remote host, then colon, and the version, which is the version 1.0, is the first version of my image. Once I did that, I'm just going to run my last command, which is docker push the name of my image with the version, and you can see everything is moving faster, and you see mounted from library Alma Linux, and you can see the size 1571. So that's a little bit it about the basic process. So right now I'm going to move quickly on my Dockerhub account, and you can see it's exactly the name that I used before. When I click on it, I'm able to see that I have the tag 1.0, the version 1.0. When I click on it, I can see my Docker file content, which is exactly the one that I've built in the previous episode. So let's watch that previous episode if you want to learn how to build that Docker file from scratch. And if you have question, please drop your question in the comment. Okay. So I'm going to show you also how somebody else can come and just use the command. You can see the docker pull command right there. You can come on that docker pull command, just copy that docker pull command and move on your Linux server and just execute it, and you're going to have it locally. This concept is going to be really helpful for the next step on our DevOps series. So just make sure to understand the concept. When we're going to build our CI/CD pipeline, you're going to love to use all this. So thank you for watching until the end, and see you on the next video. Bye.